Third grade, it's Mrs. Feathers. I'm going to go over your grammar practice pages with you for the week. This week you're looking at singular and plural nouns, and your grammar pages are digital. If you would like to do them in your book, you need to attach pictures of your workbook pages to this assignment so that we can see your work. Your first page is page 31. The box on the top of this page says that a singular noun names one person, place, or thing, and a plural noun names more than one person, place, or thing. We add an S to form the plural of most singular nouns. We add an ES if the singular noun ends in S, CH, SH, or X. And singular and plural nouns can be compound words. For part A, you're going to write the correct plural form of each singular noun. Make sure you're looking out for those special endings from the box. Let's look at number 1, coat. Coat does not have a special ending, so to make it plural, all I need to do is add an S. Number 2 says wish. Now I noticed that wish ends in SH. That's one of my special endings. So for number 2, I need to type wishes. You can also hear the different endings. Wish is, not wish s. For part B, you're going to write the plural form of each noun in parentheses to complete each sentence. Number 1 says, I saw 2 fox in the woods. Fox has one of my special endings, so for 11, I need to type foxes in the box. You will need to complete this page with the same directions on Monday. On Tuesday, you are going to be assigned pages 32 and 33. On page 32, the box at the top reminds me that a singular noun names one and only one person, place, or thing, and a plural noun names more than one person, place, or thing. When I have a noun that ends in a Y, I have to change the Y to an I and then add ES. For part A, you are just changing these to the plural forms. So for library, I notice it ends in a Y, so I'm going to change it to an I and add ES. On the bottom section, part B, you're doing the same thing, just completing the sentence. Dad bought camping supplies for our trip. So again, supply ends in Y, so I'm going to change the Y to an I and add ES. For page 33, you are reviewing the 4 types of sentences. So we have a statement, and we know statements just tell us something. They end in a period. We have questions. Questions ask something, and they end in a question mark. And we have commands. Commands tell somebody to do something. They also end in a period. Finally, you have exclamations, and these sentences show strong emotion or excitement, and it ends in an exclamation point. After each sentence, you're going to write statement, question, command, or exclamation. You're going to rewrite the sentences correctly using capital letters and end marks. Number 1 says, do you know what time the library opens? That is a question. So on the first line, I'm going to put question. And on the second line, I'm going to retype this sentence with a capital D at the beginning of the sentence and a question mark at the end. You will need to complete 2 through 5, and both of these pages are due on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you will have grammar page 34. This is a proofreading page. So it just reviews the skills from the previous 2 days and the previous 3 pages. Part A says to read the poster and on the lines below, write the correct plural form of the underlined nouns. Number 1, the first underlined noun is thing. Thing does not have a special ending. So for the first one, I'm going to type things. And then for part B, you're rewriting the paragraph with the correct plural forms. So the first sentence would read, do you want to learn some new things? I fixed the beginning of the sentence and put a capital D. Because it's a question mark, I added my question mark to the end. This grammar page 34 is due on Wednesday. On Thursday, you will have your grammar quiz on singular and plural nouns. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any of the reading teachers. Have a great day, 3rd grade.